Inner city living is now fashionable, but it wasn't always this way. It's not that long ago that the now trendy East Perth redevelopment was a combination of industrial wasteland and toxic swamps, land nobody wanted and a place nobody wanted to live. What worries police about grand final security at Optus Stadium is how easily it was breached. If two teenage pranksters and a streaker could bluff their way in without tickets, terrorists could have done exactly the same. We've just been told by the Royal Flying Doctor Service that the aircraft that was sent to collect Chris Hemsworth is on its way back with a 35-year-old Hollywood actor on board. We're not sure of the extent of his injuries just yet, but it's understood he's in a serious but stable condition. Hemsworth's wife, Elsa Pataki, has stayed at Quobba Station with the couple's children, where the family was enjoying a seaside camping trip with fellow actor Matt Damon and his family before Hemsworth was attacked by a shark. Both families are expected to travel back to Carnarvon before taking a commercial flight back to Perth. The aircraft carrying Chris Hemsworth is expected to land in about an hour. Alicia? Hello, I'm Isabella Corbett with a Curtin news update. Hollywood actor Chris Hemsworth has been attacked by a shark while holidaying with his family in WA's Gascoyne region. It happened near an isolated campsite north of Carnarvon. Our reporter Charlie Mills is at police headquarters and has the latest on this breaking story. As you've heard, Hemsworth, his wife Elsa and 3 children have been visiting the Northwest this week with his friend Matt Damon and his family. This incident is already attracting a great deal of media interest from overseas. Hemsworth's Thor movies in particular, plus lead roles in 5 other films, have generated more than $7 billion at the box office. Our reporter Gabrielle Becerra-Mellett has been following developments and is currently at Jandakot Airport. In other news, northeast Victoria has been rocked by 3 earthquakes. The biggest measured 5.6 on the Richter scale. Tremors were experienced as far afield as Adelaide and Hobart. Emergency teams are now assessing the damage. Perth's weather, a mostly sunny day ahead for Thursday. Overnight it will be 9 and tomorrow 25 degrees. I'll have another Curtin News update in an hour. And I'm Isabella Corbett with a Curtin News update. Singapore is experiencing its worst COVID outbreak in more than a year, despite having 81% of its population double vaccinated. Experts say community cases have actually increased since hitting the milestone because of more social gatherings. They fear a peak of 2,000 new infections a day for at least another month. A Perth woman who deliberately swapped her grandmother's prescription medication for morphine has been found guilty of murder and jailed for at least 20 years. A Supreme Court judge has described the actions of 39-year-old Alice Sterniolo as morally inexcusable. The victim, Dawn Baldwin, was 91. Now to the weather. Showers will develop later today and continue on Thursday. Tomorrow's top will be 15 and overnight 11 degrees. We'll have another Curtin News update in an hour.